While Cuihua drove leisurely, Natalia suddenly covered her eyes. Fortunately, Cuihua, an experienced driver, slammed the brakes in time to avoid hitting the kid playing by the roadside. When Mike arrived, Natalia cried heavily, totally freaked out. Cuihua fired back, saying her actions could hurt someone. After hearing the story, Mike reluctantly asked Natalia why she did it. Natalia just pouted and cried, claiming she didn't mean to do it. Looks like she was working that innocent act. Mom is too mean. Natalia quacked pitifully like a little duck, and upon hearing this, Cuihua couldn't help but fall into contemplation, wondering if she was indeed being too harsh. After hearing her friend's story, Cuihua pictured orphanage scenes like in a blockbuster. The next day, during the press interview, Natalia turned the situation up a notch again. A hidden pad under the sofa became the bombshell, but Cuihua played it cool like a true hero. Storming in to confront Natalia, Cuihua saw her chatting happily with Mike, and her face changed. Natalia wasn't backing down either. She fired back with sass. Natalia sported a smug grin, completely dismissing Cuihua. Watching her fuming was like being front row at a comedy show. Faced with the grilling, Natalia decided to sip it. Was that a sassy counterattack? Too snobby to respond, or clueless? Mike, meanwhile, watched silently, not intending to interrupt. She's too busy chasing her little joys to care about separating everything from life. What is Natalia thinking? She didn't even realize she was trying to cut it all off while dreaming of her little joys. What a fascinating mess. She stayed silent as well, and everyone was locked in a quiet standoff like an awkward silent argument. I'm done pretending she's a little girl. It's time for a makeover. Cuihua decided to channel her inner iron-willed mama and came down hard on Natalia the next. Want perks? You've got to earn them with good behavior. Today, you're assigned a new set of chores. Cuihua became the judge, and today's big task was kitchen cleanup. But Natalia scoffed at the arrangement, and Cuihua wasn't soft anymore. She sent her to think about life. She set rules for punishment, escalating with each defiance. Standing was just the start. Natalia misunderstood and hugged her. Out of the blue, Natalia added cleaner to the coffee. When Cuihua noticed the weird smell, she quickly stopped her son from taking a sip, but Natalia refused to admit it, claiming it was an accident. What a little bunny. I was just cleaning around the cup. I swear I didn't do it. Natalia explained herself so well that Mike actually believed her. Watching Cuihua pull out the immigration papers she applied for online left everyone speechless, and it showed she was only 7. To uncover the truth, Cuihua tracked down Natalia's previous adoptive family and was shocked to find out the situation was messier than she thought. Turns out, Natalia had been playing both her and Mike all along, teaming up with the adoption agency like a plot twist in a drama. And she had actually been an adult for quite some time. What an astonishing revelation it was. Poor Mike, however, couldn't bring himself to believe it and persisted in making excuses to defend his daughter. But Cuihua firmly declared, Natalia wants to tear us apart. She's sending her to a mental facility. The couple hit a stalemate, and Natalia deliberately tossed Cuihua's son's toy into traffic. Such shamelessness. Luckily, Cuihua's son had good luck and wasn't hit, and this gave Cuihua another reason to ditch Natalia. Realizing her son's trouble, Cuihua ignored Mike, taking her 3 sons to her mother's. Mike finally saw through Natalia's true nature. After sending Cuihua away, Natalia was all smiles, humming a little tune. She even ignored Mike's attempts to talk, completely unconcerned, while Mike playfully mimicked the doll to cheer her up. I've got an important interview tomorrow, so Natalia, please don't disturb me. After he said that, Natalia nodded in agreement. But Mike added, if it goes well, Cuihua will be back with the kids soon. That comment hit home with Natalia. At the crucial interview moment, a knock interrupted. Mike had to plead with the interviewer. When he opened the door, surprised, it's the police. They said they received multiple emergency calls, leaving Mike in a fog. As he explained, Natalia came out pushing a walker. After struggling to send the police away, Mike lost his chance for the interview. When the phone call ended, he blew a gasket. Just then, Natalia asked him if he was mad at her, and though Mike's insides were roiling, he remained composed while Natalia couldn't catch. She defiantly said, I'm just a little hungry, but calling the cops over that is over the top. At that moment, Mike realized the gravity, recalling the child services raid. It was Natalia. She must be out of her mind. Mike thought, this time I can't let her ruin my interview. Mike finally realized he cherished Cuihua deeply. Her perseverance reignited his courage. How could Natalia break it? Mike saw how Cuihua worked hard to raise their autistic son, getting media attention and even preparing to write a book. He felt the pressure mounting. It was time to talk to Cuihua. He went to Cuihua with Natalia. Cuihua chose to talk to Natalia first. She looked clueless. Are you calling me mommy? I'm not playing that game. Cuihua demanded of her like an adult to disappear. You've already made us foot the bill for your surgeries. Do you expect more money now? Absolutely. I won't keep placing my kids in harm's way. This really hurts my feelings deeply. Don't you love me, Kristen? Meanwhile, Mike was greeting his sons, but because he favored Natalia, they were ignoring him. Suddenly, he heard Cuihua cry for help. Oh, I don't want to. Oh my God, Chris. And then the ambulance rushed to the scene. Luckily, when Cuihua fell, she hit a low-voltage bomb, and her arm only got a minor burn. The rescue personnel advised her to drink electrolyte. Finally, Cuihua told Mike that she didn't fall. It was Natalia who was trying to kill her again. This was absolutely outrageous. After hurt, Mike finally sided with Cuihua. Cuihua cleverly offered him an out, claiming she wanted to adopt Natalia. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed our content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.